Hi there ladies and gentlemen, this is Eastwood for Life fan, and this is a video of a trade package that I received a few days ago from the US from a guy who has a great channel, chasher1, and I sent Steve, chasher1, a package, and I will leave the link to that video and the link to his great channel. And chasher1 is a big fan of the 80s movies and action movies, and he's done many collection overviews and trade packages with Kermit's Ghosts, so please check his channel out. So we will get through this package and see what he has sent us. And this package, there will be some requested items and a few freebies, I think. And these are all US editions. He has sent us a note. Carlos, aka Eastwood for Life fan, and he's done a brief note. Carlos, hope your package arrives safely. Enclosed you will find your requested items along with some cool freebies. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for doing this trade box. Your friend Steve, aka chasher1. PS, I enclose some extra plastics. Many thanks for that, Steve, chasher1. And the first one he has sent is the US edition of the original Planet of the Apes movies. And this is the Planet of the Apes Legacy collection. And this was a requested item. And the reason that I went for the US collection is that one of the movies, I think it's either Conquest or Battle for the Planet of the Apes, there is an uncut version of the movie where the UK version has only one version of the movie. But big fan of the original Planet of the Apes movies and also the new franchise. And this is a nice collection of the original movies, Planet of the Apes Legacy collection, and this was a requested item. Many thanks for sending this one out, Steve. And the next one is John Carpenter's They Live, and this was a requested item. And this is the Scream Factory steelbook that I asked for. Great movie starring WWE wrestler, or WWF wrestler at the time, Rowdy Piper. They Live. Great sci-fi movie, this one. Really enjoyed this one, and I only watched this a few years back, and I didn't think it was going to be one of John Carpenter's best movies, but thoroughly entertaining movie. And Scream Factory has been releasing a lot of John Carpenter movies in the steelbook version, so I requested this one. I know a lot of people have complained about the artwork to these John Carpenter movie steelbooks, but I kind of like this one. They Live. And another John Carpenter movie. This is another Scream Factory John Carpenter steelbook, Escape from New York. And these are limited to 10,000 copies. This one stars Kurt Russell, Lee Van Cleef and Donald Pleasance. Escape from New York. Much prefer the original to the sequel, but that these three titles are the requested items that I asked chasher1 to get for us, and he got them for quite a reasonable price. He sent me some baggies, which are always useful. Many thanks for that, Steve. Freebies, hope you enjoy. Put these in a bag, pull them out one at a time. And this one is Tales of the Crypt, from the Crypt, the complete seventh season. I've been picking these up, and I asked for this because obviously in the US they're going to be a lot more cheaper to track these down than they are in the UK, and I have actually picked up a few of these in the month of May. But this is the seventh season, the last season of the hit TV series Tales from the Crypt. So that was a freebie, a nice one it is. Many thanks for that, Steve. And this one is a Payback Time triple feature. And this is an action triple feature of movies. Blind Fury starring Rutger Hauer. Good movie, I remember watching that one. And Steve asked me if I wanted this one because I've been trying to pick up the Chuck Norris movies, and this is Silent Rage. I think it's the only version of this movie on Blu-ray. And Jan Michael Vincent, White Line Fever. Don't know much, haven't seen this movie and don't know much about this movie, but definitely wanted this one, especially for these two movies, Blind Fury and Silent Rage. Nice action triple bill. Steve has sent me, looks like 4 freebies. And this is Wes Craven's The Last House on the Left. And this is a Wes Craven movie that I haven't seen, actually, and he did ask if I wanted this one, and I said, well, if you have a spare copy and you don't mind, please do so. Wes Craven, one of my favourite horror directors, but I haven't seen this one. So many thanks for sending this one. I think there's one more. I think I sent Steve 3 freebies and he sent me 4, so I'll definitely send him an extra one. Chuck Norris, Breaker Breaker. This is an early Chuck Norris movie. And this is one I haven't seen. Chuck Norris without his famous moustache. This must be late 70s, before Chuck Norris really became big in the 80s with the Code of Silence and Missing in Action and Invasion USA movies. Breaker Breaker, Chuck Norris. So this will go into my Chuck Norris collection. So many thanks for the requested items I asked you to get for us. They came in one piece, and the freebies. So many thanks for that, chasher1. And we'll do a little recap in a mo. And here are the items that chasher1 sent to us. Breaker Breaker, early Chuck Norris movie, a triple feature, Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury and Chuck Norris in Silent Rage, and an extra movie with Jan Michael Vincent, White Line Fever. Wes Craven movie that I haven't seen, the house on the left. Season 7 of Tales from the Crypt. That was my 4 freebies that chasher1 sent us. And the 3 requested items: John Carpenter's Escape from New York and They Live, and the original Planet of the Apes movies, the Legacy Collection. So Steve, many thanks for sending this package. Guys, please check his channel out. An awesome dude and great channel, and he always does regular updates of movie awesomeness. So you guys will check his channel out, I'm sure. So until the next video, which will be my May update, take care guys, and keep on collecting.